We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240. Smokin' Joe Frazier. Here comes.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
No doubt about it, this was the... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Insane action. Both men step back for just a moment. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find a Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
That left counterpunch will score. He just misses with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with the left uppercut. And a counter left. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Perfect punch. That left counter was perfectly timed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round, completely. And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
He blocks the uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fights can do that.
Whoa, Bowe took that, and he didn't take it well at all. Big Daddy in trouble. How is he still on his feet? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. He just misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. bell could not have come. There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Solid punch. Nice counter. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got out of the way of that right hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Oh, what a punch. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice. And the big fella stumbling backwards.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Well, we know they've got the advantage. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of... And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. Figure out the combination to this safe. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Blocks that right hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter punch. Blocks the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. At this point, you got to believe. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. And he fails to score with that left hook. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Lands with the right counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter right hand again. That counter shot lands. And a round that seemed like... Let's start the sixth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
And he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared.
Whoa, Bowe took that and he didn't take it well at all. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Frazier and pickpocket. Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds, because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Left counter scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer... And there's the bell for round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Perfect counter shot. Punch scores. Counter right. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
No power in those punches. Left punch. No stamina, no injury, but still throw. And the big fella. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4. This next round is. And there's the bell for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping in, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they want to shake your leg. And that's it, away from getting stopped.
Catch and shoot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Missed him with that uppercut. They figure out the combination to this safe. The courage on display here is incredible. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
I've heard the phrase, finding a second. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he can't. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. There's a counter shot. This fighter's not shown us much defense at all. Good left counter that lands. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.